Jet planes are wonderful to travel in and great to watch. Sometimes you can tell what company a plane belongs to simply by looking at it. Now that's particularly easy if the name is written along the side, but even if it isn't, you can sometimes tell by the pattern or the picture on the tail. In the case of Air New Zealand planes, there's a swirling pattern, beautiful pattern, on the tail of the plane, and you'll also see that pattern in brochures, and you'll see it on uniforms. It's a logo. That's a pattern that tells you this is Air New Zealand. But what does it mean? Is it an arrow, a curly arrow? Is it waves? Is it something unfolding? Well, in fact, it represents a common shape that you see in the forests of New Zealand. And I mean, of course, the unfolding fronds of fern. You see them all over the place, and they have that beautiful curve to them. And you'll see this pattern in other places as well in New Zealand. Not only on the Air New Zealand planes, but also in the strangest places. Look at this. Here's a brochure about the Christchurch College of Education, and it seems to have two logos or crests on the front. This one here it's had ever since the college began, and it's a traditional crest. It's a sort of a shield, and it has on the top right-hand corner a lamp which symbolises learning. Bottom left-hand corner, piece of paper held in the hand, that's a diploma or a degree. But that's not the only thing it has, because you see this college was recently given another name by the Maori people who live in the area. It's called Ngaru Rau Tai, which means waves of warriors. And they also gave the college this picture, or this logo. You can see in some ways it looks similar to the logo on the Air New Zealand planes. Fern fronds unfolding. But it also means something else. You see, it's got one frond around another, and that symbolises the nurturing of the younger generation by the older generation. And I guess that's what teaching's all about. Well, those swirling patterns you'll find not only at that teacher's college, not only on Air New Zealand planes, but on Maori carvings everywhere in New Zealand.
Curiosity